everyone, it seems like I'm always coming with some kind of wash day video. Today I couldn't wait. I found these. Oh my goodness, I've been seeing them all around YouTube, Instagram, blogs, everything else. The Eco Style black castor seed and black castor oil and flaxseed, and the coconut one, and I've seen them all around, so yep, couldn't wait to get it because Eco Style is my favorite gel. Love it. I love Eco Style and the Aunt Jackie's one. They're my favorite gels. So I found these. I went out with my auntie, went out shopping, and I saw these, and I know I'm on a no buy. I know I'm meant to be using up all my stash before I buy anything else, but when I saw these I was like, no, you know what, I need them. So I'm gonna do a trial and see which one I like better. I'm gonna be doing a wash and go, and I couldn't wait to use them because I did a twist out on Friday, washed my hair Friday, twisted my hair up and everything else, had it in twist on Saturday, let it out on Sunday. But for some reason Sunday, I know it was really hot hair, but twist outs don't seem to last on my hair at all. And then when I saw that, I thought, you know what, I'll just do a quick cold wash and then set my hair up. I was reading one of my old blog posts and there was something about the greenhouse effect that I used to do.
And I remember I did it one time and it really annoyed me all night because I had my scarf on and then I had the plastic bag underneath. But because I was going to wash my hair anyway today, I thought, let me try the greenhouse effect again with this hair growth challenge going on. I thought, right, let me try it out.
So last night I put aloe vera on my scalp and coconut oil on my scalp, and then I put it through all my hair. I put my hair in 4 sections. So let's see what we've got here. So I kept the plastic back on. And my hair it's wet, it's moist. You can see that it's quite shrunken and everything else because the moisture was in there all night. Actually smells quite nice. And my hair feels so soft. The aloe vera and the coconut oil really made my hair feel so soft. Really nice. Okay, so I'm just going to co-wash, and I'm going to use this Pantene Classic Clean Conditioner to co-wash my hair. So I'm going to co-wash my hair, and I'll be back for the wash and go part. Hi, I've co-washed my hair with the conditioner and I can see that my battery is really low. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a little bit of the conditioner in my hair, let it sit on it for a little while, let my battery charge up for a little while, and then I'll be back to do the comparison with the two. Hi there, I'm back. My hair is soaking wet. I'm trying to make it really wet for this wash and go so that the products can go through my hair properly. So moving on, why am I so excited? How can I be so excited about 2 little hair products? My goodness. Anyway, so the 2 gels are here, and just looking at this black castor and flaxseed oil one, I'll just open it. It has a like a floral smell. I don't really like floral smells that much. It's not too bad. It's not too bad, but it is quite floral. It says it contains vitamin E, fibre and omega-3, and this is what it looks like. As you can see, it's more opaque than the other Eco Styler gel, and funnily enough it doesn't actually say Eco Styler anymore, it says Eco Style, so I don't know if they've changed their name. And then the coconut one, the coconut, very strong coconut smell. It smells, it reminds me of, you know, like sun cream or suntan lotion or something like that. That's what this one smells like, and that's what it looks like here. As you can see, again, it's opaque. So I'm going to just take the lids off for ease of use. And one of the little tricks that I picked up like years ago to see whether a product works well with Eco Styler, one of the popular tricks to find out if the Eco Styler is going to act nicely or play nicely, because you know Eco Styler, I don't know what's wrong with it, it's so stush. It doesn't really like to gel with other it doesn't really like to kind of mingle with other hair products. It just wants to be by itself. So sometimes you get that flaking or the white balls or like white flakes and stuff like that. So one of the tricks, I've just put some of the leave-in that I'm planning to use. And one of the tricks, this is the flaxseed one, is you just rub it together, and if it rubs in like this, it should work, it should play good. There's no white bumpy bits, there's no lumps, there's nothing like that to it. And then the coconut one, oh, you see, it didn't like it at first, but now, yeah, that looks like it's okay. Yeah, I'm glad that it's okay, because I don't know what I was going to use if it didn't work. Anyway, just for this wash and go, I'm going to be using the Curl and Style Milk by Shea Moisture. It's in the coconut and hibiscus line. And I'm going to be using my Hairlicious in my scalp, and also maybe on the ends of my hair to seal in the moisture, maybe. And yeah, I bought myself a new applicator bottle, so please excuse the price labels. I also have the price labels on here, I didn't take them off. Moving on. So like I said, my hair is soaking wet. I've just sectioned it off in these little section clippy things. I've done that. I've put 4 sections in. So now, yes, that overnight deep conditioning treatment was really good, and that conditioner was really nice as well. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, this is slightly different from my old wash and go technique. I used to go through all the sections product by product. Like I would do one section, put the leave-in, put the cream, put the gel, and then move on. But what I do now is, while my hair's soaking wet, I'll put the leave-in, I'll put it in each section, and then I'll go into the oil and do each section, and then I'll do the gel at the end. But then when it comes to the gel, what I'll do is put my sections smaller and go through it, but you'll see anyway. So all that chat, here's my Hairlicious, and I'll just put it in my scalp. And as usual, it's quite difficult to do it while I'm in the camera, but what I do is I just pull it on my scalp, and that's why I like to have these applicator bottles, because it's easy to just put it on my scalp and then massage it slightly. That's it. I can hear my son, my oldest, I can hear him through the window because his room's next door, so please excuse if you can hear it. Hope he doesn't say anything questionable. So I'm just gonna go along with the Curl and Style Milk, and here I put quite a bit of product in my hair because I want it to last, and I'll just put it through. And as I'm putting it through, I just kind of rake it down, massage it through each strand. Yeah. Is the room tidy? Yeah. All right. And then once I've put that in, I just twist it up and section it off, and then I'll go again. And like I said, quite a bit of product. I rub my hands together. Then apply it through the hair. Right. And sometimes I do this kind of praying hands just to make sure I get it all the way through. I might use a little bit more. It's like, it looks like I'm using a lot, but my hair, it just eats up product. Right. So I'm going to continue with the other sections.
I got to stand up where I belong. I'm so afraid of what I must do.
Hello UK, hello world. I am Nick. May I introduce to came in this game with no pennies to my name, but I'ma make change and unlock boats, no Usain. Nick J bringing that coke on 2 planes and 2 boats, say this ain't dope, but Usain. I took my time and studied.
I am going to add some oil. I'm going to add some of my Hairlicious. I'm going to add it through my hair as well to seed in all that moisture that I've put in. And I put quite a bit as well.
Now I pop pills and date break bare beats, dead rappers on pedestals. I kick their seats, gonna bring heat like the star sign Aries. Leave a legacy, have your grandkids cheer me. Have blind men say they see me clearly and spit hard like I'm throwing stones at your earpiece. Fighting Freddy Krueger in my mind, I got mental scars. Cause life's tough, been as hard as a metal bar. Or titanium, I thank the Lord for saving them. Tell Satan, take that bar to the cranium. Put different kind of chains on them, they fail trying to save the kid. Cause I'm a big dog and they think there's a...
And I find with the Hairlicious, it really detangles my hair further. And I forgot to say that as I'm going through my hair and putting in the products, I'm finger detangling. But my hair is not tangled really today. It's acting very nicely, as you can see. So I detangle as I go along. And when I do the gel, I find that helps to detangle as well.
Cause that's a metaphor for success. I stay on my job to blow so life could suck less. I stay stressing about trying to be the greatest, working too hard to check mates like I play chess. Old school, in my old school I had an Avrex and bakes overnight so my poor mum could pay less. Young savage is the new road I'm traveling. I take phrases, put them together like word sandwiches, spits like African language.
So what I'm going to be doing is putting the coconut eco style on this side, and I'll be putting the flaxseed on that side. And what I like to do is I like to make the section even smaller. I like to put the product in the lid and use it from there because I don't really like dipping into the actual tub. So texture wise, it looks a bit thicker than the normal eco style that I use, and that's what it looks like. Smells okay. And then I just put it through. Ooh. I don't know if it's just in my head, but putting it in my hair, it just feels, ooh, it feels nice going in through my hair. It actually feels like oils in my hair and it feels really nice. Really nice. And then I'll just go through the section and I'll gently rake it through. Seems to be going on okay. The section that I separate from the other bit, I put a big amount of glue. I put a big amount of gel through it, and then I'll break up the section into little bits. I must say, this feels quite nice. It feels heavier than my other eco stylers. And the eco stylers that I use, I really like the crystal eco styler, that's my favourite. And then the olive oil one. I used to use the argan oil one, but I prefer the crystal to that. The crystal one is the clear one. And at the moment I'm using the olive oil one, which is green. And that's because the shop I went to didn't have any of the crystal.
Done me a favour, expose how you look like Judas without makeup. A baker, tryna get my cake up. Number jacking through the woods, tryna get my paper. I have dreams to buy my mother acres, so a son hustles for the green till the day's up. I was young and hungry, so I found food in the concrete. But now I'm on the mic, MCs are lunch meat. I'm from the Caribbean, but nah, you never crush me, trust me.
It feels like it's really coating my hair really well. It feels like it weighs it down a little bit, which is, I'm not complaining about, because I quite like when my curls can kind of hang down a bit more. So it's actually acting a bit like a curling kind of custard.
In my old school, I had an Avrex and bakes overnight so my poor mum could pay less. Young savage is the new road I'm travelling. I take phrases, put them together like word sandwiches. Clicks like African languages. God flow, I'm bringing. Now I pop pills and date rape bare beats. Dead rappers on pedestals. I kick their seats, gonna bring heat like the star sign Aries. Leave a legacy. Have your grandkids cheer me. Have blind men say they see me clearly and spit hard like I'm throwing stones at your earpiece. Fighting Freddy Krueger in my mind. I got metal scars, cause life's tough and as hard as a metal bar. Or titanium, I thank the Lord for saving them. Tell Satan, take that bar to the cranium.
Okay, so that's that side, and I've done it quite quick today. I haven't gone through each little section because it's half term here, so the boys are home. I don't really have time to luxuriate and do my hair. So that's that side. I'm just going to quickly look in the mirror because I can't really see properly here. Okay, so I just went to the mirror to see if it was smooth at the top because I can't really see it properly here. And this is what this side is looking like now, the coconut side. And it looks really nice. It feels really nice. It smells lovely. I feel like it's more voluminous. I feel like it has more volume than when I use my other stuff. Okay, so I'm going to put the lid on. Is this the right lid though? Oh, that's not the lid. Okay, so I'm going to go this side and I'm going to use the black castor and flaxseed oil. So this one is slightly softer than the coconut one, and yeah, this one is really strong floral scent. And on the back of my hand, that's what it looks like. Just it doesn't feel as heavy as the coconut one did in my hair. It smells really strong. It doesn't feel as glossy, but it does feel nice. It detangles really well as well. This one looks like it might be defining the curls a little bit more, like making them smaller. Not bad, not bad. It's making my curls look a little more springy.
I found food in the concrete, but now I'm on the mic. MCs are lunch meat. I'm from the Caribbean, but nah, you never crush me. Trust me.
I think I used too much there. Oh no, yeah, I think I used too much. Although all in the name of research, we can say what will happen if you use too much, you know, we'll see. I'm begging in it.
Show yourself mixtape on the way. Jungle City Records all day.
Alright, I'm just going to go to the mirror again and just check it out because I can't see if it's smoothed at the top properly. So I'm just going to go and see and check. Okay, so I smoothed the side, and as you can see, both sides look quite decent. Excuse me. It's hard to tell right now which one I prefer, but this side looks, I don't know, this side looks a little more glossy. And I like the way the curls are shaped on this side. I'm just going to shake my hair around a little bit just to free it up a little bit. And I do like to smooth the edges down with a toothbrush, but can I find it right now? One of the boys came in here after I left the bathroom earlier. One of them came in here and I do not know where it is, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to go and search one out. So what I will be doing is just using the gel, and I'll be smoothing just here, smoothing it down like this, and then I'll be brushing it.
I'm recording.
I'll be smoothing this part down and that side, and then here. I might not smooth this side down because I quite like the way this fringy bit is hanging, so I'll just smooth that side. Okay, so when my hair's dry, I'll come back and we'll see what it's looking like then. So far I think it's coconut's got it, but we'll see. I won't speak too quickly. We'll come back when it's dry, give it a chance to do its thing, and we'll come back and see. While editing this video, I realised that it is way too long. I tried to cut some bits out, but it's still too long. So I'm cutting it into 2 parts. Please watch the next part to see my finished wash and go results, how I stretch it and how I maintain it, and my thoughts about the 2 gels. Thanks again for watching. Bye! Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to be putting the coconut. I'm going to be putting the coconut ecos. I used to go through each section. Whoops, hello.
Hi.
Hi. I used to go through each section